If I could go back in time and give a message to my younger self, here are some things I would tell him. So I just turned 30 years old, and if I could have traveled back in time or sent a message to my 20-year-old self, here are things I would tell him or tell me. So first thing is I would tell myself to first and foremost invest in the stock market. Investing in the stock market is a good way to increase your or to multiply your cash. Like rather than putting it inside a bank with very low interest rates, like less than a 1%, 2%, or 3%, rather than having it sleeping. This is what you call sleeping money, useless money. I'd say put 90%, 95% of your cash in stocks. If you already have an emergency fund, if you don't spend that much, definitely put your cash or invest your cash into assets or equities like properties or stocks. Stocks is the easiest option in this day and age. Properties right now are very, very expensive. So that is the first thing I would tell myself. Learn how to invest. Don't put your cash in the bank where it's gonna be beaten by inflation, and where your cash is just gonna lose value fast year by year. And number two, the second thing I would tell myself is don't fear the FOMO. If you guys understand FOMO, it's the fear of missing out. Like you see in social media. When I was younger, I kind of was jealous of other people, like scrolling to Instagram or Facebook, like, oh look, they all have such wonderful lives. They're going out, they're drinking until the morning. Oh, this guy went to this new place. He's having a wonderful vacation here. Oh, this girl had a very wonderful party. Like guys, that's one reason I would tell my younger self is to stop with the FOMO. Stop with the fear of missing out. Learn to love yourself. Stop using social media. Focus on yourself. Younger me, focus on yourself. Like don't look at others, or it's okay to look at others, but don't get jealous. But if I were to travel back in time, I would have definitely told my younger self maybe to start a YouTube channel sooner, to have fun with yourself. Like don't go out and get jealous of other people who are wasting their time. And that's lesson number 3. Stop wasting time. When you were young, it felt like you had all the time in the world, and sometimes wasting time is nice. Like it's a good idea to have fun. My father always tell me that no work or all work and no play makes Miko a dull boy. And of course, it's a good idea to have fun. And when you're young, sometimes you just have too much fun. So you should learn how to balance. You should work hard. You should invest in yourself more. Like when you're young, you have a lot of time. You have room to fail. So I would suggest to experiment, learn new skills, find yourself, find your hobbies, or find your passions. Stop wasting time. Do something productive. And that goes to my fourth advice. Do something productive. Do something productive with your time. Share, but doing something productive with your time, it could be like sharing your talents to the world. When I was a kid, I was a really shy person, or a really shy kid before. I always kept things to myself. Maybe I should have shared my talents more. Like, I had the passion for music, I had the passion for arts, but I was scared. I was scared of people judging me, like, that's a normal thing in this world. Nobody wants to be judged. Right now, I'm 30 years old. I'm creating this Talk and Drive YouTube channel, and I hope nobody would judge me. My English speaking skills are not that good. Maybe you find me boring. Maybe I'm just rambling over here. It's kind of hard to drive and talk at the same time. I can't focus well, but I think I'm doing a good job. And that's it. That's it for number 5. And number 6 lesson I would tell myself is maybe I don't know, man. Like, number 6 thing I would tell myself is stop with the when I was a younger kid, I always avoided this social media. Like, I was super duper against social media, but social media has its pros and cons. Like, social media is not just about you, it's about sharing. It's about sharing your life or your story to the world. Like, you don't have to share everything on social media like Facebook, Instagram. But I was the type of person that never ever posts, and maybe posting a couple of times, or maybe just posting something once in a while to make people know that you're alive, you're doing well. I know that my mom or my cousins are happy to see my Instagram stories or my Facebook posts, but I always refuse to post. I was just the type of person to never post, like, I always tell everybody that the reason why I created Facebook was just to play that game, Farmtown, Farmville, Tetris Battle, and I didn't expect it to become a social network. And right now, every time I open Facebook, and there's little reminders of, like, oh, like 5 years ago you were here, 10 years ago you were there, and other people could see it too. You could comment, like, or you could talk to other people. Like, I would suggest to my younger self to don't forget about social media. Like, the internet is a very powerful tool, and Facebook is the best way to connect right now. Like, Facebook is the only way to connect, or everybody is on Facebook. Everybody is just one message away, one click of a message away, and that's what I kind of regret sometimes. Like, maybe I was too focused with reality, or too focused with what's in front of me, that I forgot that I could always Like, to reach out to people, it only took one click away, but I was always the type of person to never ever. I didn't bother. Until now, I don't even bother. Maybe I should start changing, or maybe not. But that's tip number 6. Like, don't underestimate the power of the small things, the small messages. And tip number 7 is to spend time with family and create memories with your family, travel together with your family, be kinder to your brothers, be kinder to your sisters, be kind, be honest, be good to your brothers, to your cousins, to your grandparents, to your lovable dogs or pets or cats. Like, you'll never know when you will lose them. Hug them, pet them. Every time you see your dogs, or I have a dog, and every time I see him, I always imagine like it would be my last time to pet him. I would pet him all around, pet him. I would scratch his head, give him a massage. You'll never know when you will lose your pets or your loved ones. Like, if you see your mom, kiss her, tell her I love her. Your dad, tell him that listen to your dad, listen to his advice. Don't be such a hard-headed fool. I'd consider myself a hard-headed fool. And I think it's okay to make mistakes sometimes. Like, mistakes are part of life, and that's lesson number, I think I'm in 7 right now, or 8. Lesson number 8 is to learn from your mistakes and don't make the same mistake again and again and again. Learn from your mistakes. Don't be a fool. And that's it, guys. I have to go. See you in the next video.